Up now inspired Jen Strong to create the painting, The Sabbath Ritual, from her poem. Please welcome to the stage Bonnie Nish. The Sabbath Ritual.
Picture what I was trying to create in my head. The Sabbath Ritual. I'd forgotten the smell of chicken, sawdust beneath their feet, clucking wildly for attention in mesh cages barely big enough to contain their plump forms. Fridays, before the heat became unbearable, my booby and I, holding hands, never speaking, rode a crowded streetcar, arrived at the open-air market. Old men stooped on corners, uttering the foreign sounds of guttural Yiddish, bearded mouths imparted hitting meetings, words, tales I had only heard in my booby's house. The pungent smell of the cheese shop as we crossed the street made me slightly sick. Crowds of people smacked shoulders as they passed, tipping black hats, rubbing fingers over ripe fruit, hugging challah to their breasts. Standing in line outside the butcher's shop, the most important stop of the day. Sometimes I could choose the chicken, a happy one, watching with pride as the butcher carried him to the back, unaware of the parcel my grandmother carried out was our Sabbath dinner. Her long fingers blackened by newsprint, the fingers I loved to squeezed mine as we walked back to the streetcar stop for the journey home. Those fingers spoke so many pacts we silently made, passing traditions from this generation to the next without ever a word, passing the heavy parcel from lap to lap, watching silently for our stop. Doors closing behind us as we would always linger just for a moment, pretending to shift the burden of our evening's meal from hip to hip, as we listened for the whispering prayers of swaying trees. A warm wind blowing graciously across her aging face, enough time coveted. My grandmother entered the house with a smile and a tear. Thank you.